Not exactly. This is definitely a mini boss area. Oh, one of these guys again.
There I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, kid?
Tougher version of the ones that we've faced before. But knowing this game, this has got to be a checkpoint here. It's got a crazy health bar. And after how many potions I used, I kind of want to get them back. Why are my Xbox inputs on here? Is it a... Oh, that's the button there on my stream deck. Okay. I was wondering why, when I was trying to show my inputs with another game the other day, it wasn't popping up here. I had to manually do it. But I guess when I hit the button, it did it for this layout. But yeah. Big lizard here. But yeah. Yeah, a whole bunch of damage there. Without even getting like the 2x damage multiplier from GP items. Alright, let's see here. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. That's good to do early on, but like not in your face. Is what I gotta keep in mind here. That's why I am going to have to keep in mind. Wow, that was kind of bad of me. Here, orbs. I like orbs. I'm honestly surprised that that dodge wasn't like completely mistimed and awful. Okay, this will be charged up again before like I actually stagger you anyway, so I may as well do that. That's what I may as well do. Something like this. Oh, I thought that was another attack that was coming out there. Alright, I've got to learn the timing for these things. Okay. Okay. Something like that. Whoa. And then in just a sec here, let's do that. And then do this and get a whole bunch of meter damage there. If I can. Yeah, similar yet different. Oh, and this is ready to start going up again. Wait! Oh, that reset my Sentetsuken level! Wait, no, that didn't reset my Sentetsuken level. I spent it at the end of the last battle. I'm dumb. I forgot about the curl. Yikes. And that was my opening to be charging it up, wasn't it? Now I'm gonna need another opening. Is this a good opening for it? No, the attack continues. Okay. Okay. Okay, I mean, okay. Okay. I mean, like... Okay, there's gonna be a couple hits to this. And then with the extra time of the Rift Slip, then I can get it. I should be using Rift Slip for purposes like that. This camera is not doing me any major favors right now. It is worth noting. Camera, if you can move. I'm trying really hard to move you. I can't see shit! Okay, all charged up at the ready here. Okay. I have a feeling that I probably shouldn't be in this gunk here. Probably the case. Okay, don't let this off. Do the this before we get started. So I can get right close and do this. Okay, into that. Cancel it into this. And then we immediately do this. And then this. Like this. And then finish charging that up the rest of the way here. Like that. And then, one more time. Okay. I don't really know what else I can do at the end here. Oh, I could have done that. Well, I almost did 200k without even doing the GP items. Holy crap. If I played that a little bit better, that probably would have been 200k. Well, that probably would have been. If I didn't forget that I could use Ramuh's thing at the end there. Okay, well now this stuff is everywhere. Okay, you are getting a little bit crazy. I don't really want to be stepping in all this crap here. Quite frankly. Screw it, just do this. He's almost dead. Get out of here. But yeah. Might not remember it because you were deleting him. Alright, well. Using crafting. Enhances Ramuh's iconic feat. Yeah, so there probably is one for each iconic feat. Slowing time even further during feat execution while increasing speed at which targets are locked onto. Okay, interesting. But yeah. Well, that's cool then.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Of curiosity, when it comes to being able to do more damage, I appreciate that there. When I don't have this on anymore, if I reset this, I get 7k points. I think I need around 10k if I want to get this ability assigned. I'm pretty sure it's something around that. Because yeah, once I do that and put that on as opposed to my current lightning thing, then my damage is definitely going to be going up by a lot. To me, out of curiosity, having a look-see here at how much exactly I need. Yeah, 5,500 from there. So I would need a decent amount of points. Well, not necessarily. I could reassign Rift Slip back onto here and Will of the Wisps back onto here. Is what I could do. But I don't think it's going to be enough right now to get that. Let's say that was reset. Give me 1,700. And let's say this was reset. I kind of like the way that it's currently laid out. Out of curiosity here. Let's say I did this. Learn Will of the Wisps in the first place. I can get that mastered. I can have both these unlocked, just being sucky. Is it worth having right now? Length of time slow and further reduce the ability cooldown while executing an ability. Yeah, and here's fireball count while nullifying up to 4 attacks. Like, that's pretty nice. So I would have to rearrange my crap here back to the way that I had it before. And get used to that order. Like, I kind of like having Rift Slip there. So it'll be nice when I can assign it back. But I can actually have Judgment Bolt now there if I want. Which would increase my damage even further than I'm doing during Stagger. So, I mean... Huh. But yeah, I think alone by itself when I use it dealt like 30 to 50k stagger damage. Jeez, but then when you're alright early 40s before DLC using a weaker sword version than Ragnarok. So yeah, that's really strong then, but he's kind of sucky with the setup for these right now. But I can technically use Judgment Bolt right now, just by nerfing myself in other ways. I need to remember that Rift Slip is back over here again. I'll try it out for a little while, and as I get ability points, I'll upgrade my other things again.
I can feel its ether from here.
What I'll do.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast. You see? But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
You know, all time freezing stuff in like any fiction ever never really considers the fact that if the air itself is even frozen in time, you're not going to be able to breathe that, let alone move through it.
And almost did by the looks of it.
But maybe time is only frozen on solid and liquid matter, not gaseous matter. Or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, strikes twice when you max it out. The Judgment Bolt, well, it is maxed out now, because it has to be for me to, whoops, dang it, I kept, for whatever reason, I thought right on my D-pad was switching. I don't know why. I don't think that there's another video game I'm playing right now that I could get confused with, but oh well. Topped up now, I guess. In that case, so not the worst thing ever. But yeah, so we'll see how much Judgment Bolt ends up adding. We shall see. I missed something over here? Maybe? Oh, go this way. Oh, there's that same leitmotif again. Played in a little bit of a different way. 7 and 4 right now, which is pretty good. Pretty good there. That's probably the main way to go, which means there's a collectible thing over this way first. So let's grab it. Yoink. Favor of Water, Abyssal Tear. That's the one that I'm using. Increase Abyssal Tear damage by 10%. Huh, and my current things, Diamond Dust cooldown time. You know what, I'm gonna put it on. Give me damage rather than cooldown time. During big bosses, I'm just saving Diamond Dust for when I stagger them anyway. It's not like I'm using it before that point. So, may as well. Okay. Okay. Whoa, is that, I'm pretty sure that's just Jill's attack rather than theirs. But when they're frost enemies, I get a little bit sketched out. Oh yeah, I need to like do the this, don't I? The this here. Just fantastic for capitalizing with Garuda's takedown when you get a 1.5 times multiplier during regular staggers. At first, for whatever reason, my brain interpreted regular staggers as like the halfway thingamabob. Capitalizing with Garuda's takedown. Like, oh, I'm frozen there. Like two different situations here. Like Garuda's takedown for whittling away that will gauge, and then for like actually doing big damage during the true stagger, you mean. That a case. I mean, I could see just out of curiosity how much damage this does straight up. Just for the sake of science here. Well. Really? You. More? I assume I have to defeat them? There's gonna be something up ahead that I can't do if they're still here undefeated. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I lived, but okay. Here, with all these guys around, I may as well do this, right? I'm too tempted. Okay. And then that, and then this, and then these guys here. Ow, stop. Do I have another ultimate thingamabob? There's that, but it won't really do all that much damage. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do this. Whoops, I got a little bit distracted by like the excitement of trying some new things here. That's what I did. Wrong thing. Okay, well, wow. Oh, what? Was this about regular enemies not getting staggered? I know. Like, I was aware of that. I wasn't trying to stagger them, so I'm not entirely sure where this is coming from. Oh, well, my vent thing is gonna go away, I'm pretty sure now. Yeah, I did have to fight them because of this here. Okay. I'll take that. Now, those are maxed out. I might just want to pop one. In fact, I think I will there. Yeah, I just wanted to see how much damage it would do there.
To fight.
Is what I wanted to do. Hi. You like my water? Look at that. Isn't it cool? It's pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool, at least. You missed. Ow! That guy didn't miss there. Well, I mean, like, sometimes the enemies feel like such a crazy active threat that are doing, like, so much constantly. And other times they feel like the minor characters in one of the Warriors titles. Is what they feel like sometimes. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to suddenly fall there. Whoa. Timed that well enough, it looks like. Oh yeah, and didn't it say that I could proc this in midair? Can I, like, jump on his head and then, water! That's kind of fun. Sure. I don't know. But yeah. They just kind of scooch around, and from time to time they'll do a single swing like that. Is the way they act. This is probably the dead end way first, so go this way first and foremost. Like that. High potion. Nice. Yeah, that's what those guys made me think of. That was very much the impression that I got there. Hi. Oh, come on. I don't know. Okay. Whoa. If I wanted a Phoenix Shift, I shouldn't have done that one. I should have done the one that keeps them in the air a little bit longer. Okay, just stab. Okay. Oh my god, the lag. So much lag. Oh, I'm not gonna punish attack him from there. Huh. Oh, I wanted to find a way to still punish attack him because it would have been so funny. You can never unsee it. Yeah, that's the way these generic guys are. Wow. I wonder if that's like a chain that I could like keep on doing here. Like if I try with you, where I really launch you up into the air. Sort of, but I have to like relaunch myself into the air each time because I will start falling when Torgal's doing his thing. Is kind of the case. Okay, so I mean, also my Sentetsuken is charged, right? Yeah, my Sentetsuken is charged, so I'm good. Wow, more new enemies still? Okay, there's a lot of guys here then. But it's fine, I can just kind of beat them up here. In fact, if there's a bunch around, here, let's do this again. But yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping to get on like the railing where he was and then do the thingamabob. That's what I hope to do. Abyssal Tier. Is it worth judgment bolting someone? I mean, I hate these orb guys. They're kind of annoying. Screw it. Yeah, I assume that's probably pretty good for hit count. But in terms of raw damage to these guys, not a massive ton. I mean, we'll see when it's a boss and there's like a damage multiplier going on. We shall see. I got a little bit frozen there. Don't mind me. Let's wash that spider down the drain. Okay, there isn't any collectible thing I'm missing, is there? There is.
Like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of
Mid-time
worship.
return orchestration roll.
There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais.
Your father?
I'm almost at my potion capacity, which is pretty good. Is pretty nice there. Now I'm at my potion capacity. I could use a little bit of a heal, but I'll leave it for now. My health gets into the red, then I'll pop one. What I think I'll do is the dead end way first. No loot to be had though, so this way I go in that case. That looks kind of important over there. Alright, there's one of those guys. The last guy wasn't too hard to deal with, so... Okay. Well, I only have like 2 orbs now. It's such sad days. Whoa. Okay, I messed up my order of things. I'm trying to like do some other things with the aerial combos. Not just do like same old, same old. Ow! Whoa! Alright, well, he's actually trying to do things against me then, in that case. Here, let's just do that. And he can very much get me in the air, as I found out here. Okay, well. Okay, there's one more of these guys still. And then I can do the punish attack. But yeah. Yeah, all the super strong ones will pause the stagger meter, which is definitely rather nice. Okay. Okay. I guess I could have popped my vent for dealing with some of the last little bits of health on the little guys there. That's what I could have done. Whoops, I tried to dodge that, but I locked myself into the attack. And I shouldn't have. Whoa, I shouldn't have done the charge magic attack there. I don't think. Was not, in fact, the play then. Here, a few orbs. And then... Come on. And then... We're about to get to that midpoint here. Okay, come on. And then we do this. And then it's still gonna take a little while, so let's just do a little bit of event now anyway. And I'm sure I can get a charge up again before, like, the full thing. Ow. I don't, with this current setup, have the best way to, like, whittle down from the midpoint anymore like I did before. Whoa. Now it's all in about, like, damage during the full stagger, which might not necessarily be a bad thing. But it would still be nice having a way to deplete from the halfway point. Well, I'm gonna have to read that in a hot second here. I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Well, I'll just get hit by that anyway there. Don't mind me. Okay, that is about to go down. So, I'm getting my orbs. I said I'm getting my orbs. Okay, well, he just ate up some of my orbs like that. But I'll still get a few here. Oh yeah, my thing is there now. Oh, whoops. I forgot to start charging that up before. Well, I already screwed up the stagger then, in that case. Oh yeah, my rift slip is there now. I forgot I rearranged things. Uh-oh. Okay, so like... And then... do that. And then this. And then it's probably still a decent amount of damage. Yeah, it's still a pretty decent amount. I think I killed some other guys in the background while I was in the middle of doing that, which worked out pretty well. Okay. Something like that.
The path is
A
clear.
little bit wonky.
One last climb then.
Yeah, I guess this wasn't the important thing. Soul Purse for Judgment Bolt. Oh yeah, I forgot to pop Judgment Bolt during that. Ship stagger damage. I had to search up 2 to be sure it wasn't just my imagination because it used it a lot for stagger damage, and everyone seemed to agree too that's great for stagger damage. And I forgot to pop it during stagger damage because I'm so used to my other, like, string there.